What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the best ways to become overpowered in anime dungeons. So let's get started. Alright, so we're going to pretend that you guys know nothing about the game in this video. And I'm going to go over the best methods I found for grinding. So let's get started. Alright, so let's say you guys are just starting this game and you are level 1. Alright. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to join the group for group rewards, and that's going to give you a total of 10,000 gold, 500 gems, hero shards, stat rerolls, and trait rerolls. Alright, perfect. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to always remember that this game has index rewards. Claim everything. Alright, make sure you're claiming everything for these index rewards, and claim your daily rewards, etc. Now, the second step that you would be doing is putting every code. You could just search up on Google anime dungeons codes and put all the codes in. That's going to give you a whole bunch of rewards like trait rerolls and gems and a whole bunch of stuff that you're going to need. Now, the next thing you need to do. Now, everyone's different. My gameplay style, I went over to the banner. I waited for Itachi to come because the chances of you pulling a secret are pretty slim to none when you're first starting without pity. But your chances of pulling a mythic is a lot better than pulling a secret, right? So Itachi's like basically a mythic unit that should be a secret. He's giving you his passives are giving you so much damage, it's insane. So that's a unit that you guys should be gunning for as just starting the game. And even top players to this day use him for damage builds. Like, it's insane. He's crazy. So go for Itachi. And if like push come to shove, you pull a secret, Aizen, or Cosmic Entity, that's going to carry you through the game. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, what's the best class in the game? This is just some tips and tricks. Go over here. The best class in the game for efficiency is Shadow Monarch. But if you're just starting, you can pick Warrior or Mage. I would pick Mage personally. I did Warrior first. Big mistake. I picked Mage first, so then you already have the kills to get Shadow Monarch. So, very good tip there. Make sure, if you want to be a speed class, go through Mage first, then switch over to Assassin. Okay, now, this is very critical. If you guys have friends and want to progress fast, then they're better than you at the game, this is what you need to know. In story mode, when you hit an enemy and your friend kills it, you get the XP for it because you hit it. You both get the XP. So, if you want to get like a level per dungeon, it's like what it averages out to being. Literally, all you have to do is hit the enemies and then let your friends kill them. You will get so many levels that way. And if, let's say, you don't have friends in the game, join the Nav Discord. I'm sure some of us have time to help you. And you can join the actual game Discord. I'll put that in the description down below so you guys can see, you know, different people running different things. Everyone's at different stages of the game, right? So you can always find someone that can run with you and meet new friends. Yeah, so that's definitely one of the best ways to progress. And then, now let's talk about gems, how gem farming works in this game. So, the biggest argument is, what should I grind, raids or boss rush, okay? So, boss rush is, I just went trials, look at that. So, boss rush is this guy over here. He's going to give you rewards like gems for 10 tokens, stat rerolls for 10, trait rerolls for 20. But the Heavenly General is an amazing unit, guys. Do not sleep on this. Watch my macro video of how to get tons of tokens. Oh my god. When you get him, your progress already goes up. So make sure you're getting him Heavenly General. He's amazing. But if you're macroing this, you're going to get tons of gems passively. Now, the argument is, what's better to grind? Well, look, if I can do this much damage, Heavenly, or yeah, grinding the boss rush is better. Okay, yes, for gems it's better. But to take a slight loss on gems to get 5 trait rerolls that through every run through raids and have a chance of getting divinity shards and XP, yeah, raids is definitely the best thing to grind in the game if you want consistent grinding for progress of damage and power. Now, if you want to progress your level, the story mode is the best thing to be grinding. So whatever your high story mode is, that's going to give you the most XP in the game. So it all depends on what you want to grind. Now, if you were to spend Robux on this game, what do I recommend personally? The only game passes that you really need, go over here to shop and go to passes. The only two game passes you really need is drop +1 extra loot, and that's if you want to try to pull secrets, and auto sell items to pull secrets. That's how I pulled my secret. Now VIP is very good. It's cheap, 500 Robux. It's debatable. I mean, 5% XP. I can just put my friend's account in the game with me, right, and then get the 5% XP. Probably stacks though, so I guess it's beneficial depending on how much XP you want. If you have the Robux, just buy it, but do not. I repeat, do not buy these overpriced trait rerolls, bro. And gems. 50 Robux for 100 gems when you can go do one game. Chat, we're not lying. Come on, lock in. We're not buying gems. And in 2026, we're not buying gems for games. We are grinding them, and especially in a dungeon game, do not buy gems. Now, this is also a beginner's guide, so I'm gonna go over evos because that's very important. Okay, this is how evos work. You're gonna go over here to evolve. All right, guys. King of Kings, the homie. You're gonna go over here. All right, let's say Igris, for example. Yes, I grind too many raids, guys. I know I have a lot of Igris. I wish I could trade them to all you beautiful people, but I can't. You're going to look. Okay, this costs 5 orc cores and 5 fallen knight helmets. You're going to be looking at this. What is that? What the hell is that? Okay, come over here. I'll show you. Right over here, you're going to go back up those stairs, and you're going to take a smooth right. Now you're going to look. Okay, which boss gives orc cores? This one does. Perfect. So you're going to kill this guy 5 times. Very easy if you have the damage. Yes, you need level 70, but definitely when you're level 70, evoing is how you progress in the game. So you need to evo your units. Then this, you need 5 of these. So you kill 5, then you go evo. Now, this is what makes your units cracked. Remember what I was talking about earlier? Divinity shards? That's from raids. Well, guess what? Come over here. You click a unit. Select. Costs 8 divinity shards. Look at the progression of that unit. Yes, this is how you progress. This is how you get power. This is how you get damage. This is how you get anything in the game that stacks. Your passives, you get extra passive for evoing. That's the main thing you want to do. Even if your unit's not that good, I wouldn't second evo units that aren't at least Itachi or secrets, but it depends on your playstyle. I mean, if you're a grinder, evo everything, you'll get the stuff passively. But if you want the best for your time, wait till you get Itachi or secret units till you evo. Because if not, you're just wasting an evo, in my opinion. Second evo, but your evo every unit. It's very easy to do. It's not hard. So yeah, that's the top tips I can give you guys. Anvils over here. This is how you reforge and put X on your stuff. It's very easy. And over here, oh, I just got stuck on classes. So yeah, over here, this is stat rerolls. This is gonna how you put X on your units. And that's pretty much it, guys. And like I always said, make sure to always claim your index. You're always getting new things. Oh yeah, and this guy over here. Hold on. Shinra rewards. Reach level 5, you're gonna get this. Reach level 10, you're gonna get this. Claim this, guys. This is easy stuff, and it's free loot. Enemies defeated. Claim this. How do I not have 100,000? I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay. Claim all of this. This is free trait rerolls. This is free loot. Look at this. Free loot. I almost have this one unlocked. Not really. Yeah. Claim all this stuff, guys. With that being said, like I previously noted, all of these things will help you progress in the game, but the main thing is things take time, but when you get better, the game will get more fun. It will get more addictive. Join the Discord server for this actual main game, and join the nav server where we have VCs. We're open to carrying people, and honestly, we're just chill vibes. And what's more fun than playing a game with cool people? Peace.